I can't believe you've been on this show multiple times, and once was like remote, and then 2 times I wasn't here. I know I feel like we've never run into each other in person.
My wife punked me on the way here, and she says, "You know she's not here today."
Oh my God.
And I said, "What?" But you have great people that support you.
Oh, thank you. No,
When
that's
you have
a
great
great
people,
team.
they let me down real nice when I show up.
They broke up with
Is
you
everything
gently.
okay tonight? Is your room good?
Yes.
Here's a gift bag. By the way, she's not here.
Here's one. No, I am very sorry. But wait, congrats
Don't we
on
have to
season
talk-
7. Yeah, season 7 of Tournament of Champions. So what's new?
Well, it just continues to get more difficult on these poor chefs. You know, 32 of the greatest chefs in the country come together. And the reason I made this show is I love bracket competition. I love the NCAA. I love March Madness. First, we did East Coast, West Coast. That's how it started the first season.
Yeah.
And what it is, you know, these chefs really need an opportunity, a foundation, a platform. You got to find a platform to work from. I got one.
Yeah.
You know, we both had these opportunities. You do it for everybody you bring on your show.
Yeah.
So I thought, let's create a competition that is so difficult. It is the best of the best. And these chefs, whoever wins this, wins a ton of money. Most importantly, they win a title. They become a champion. They live in perpetuity as a champion of TOC. And that, any chef will tell you, it is the most difficult culinary competition there's ever been. I mean, it's hard.
Man.
It's hard.
I would definitely lose. I suck at cooking. So many of these contestants, you mentioned it a minute ago, I had my platform, like with Idol, and you came from the Food Network as well, right?
Yeah,
so we
Food
both,
Network, sure.
It's such a beautiful thing to have that full circle moment when I'm working with these artists, even on The Voice now, and it's like, hey, like you like the light at the end of the tunnel, like this could change your life. Like it can happen. Isn't that the coolest thing, to be able to work with people like that?
To see people that have talent and to not have the platform or the launch pad or that opportunity. And that's why I do it. And it's that whole thing. I come from an industry that not everybody's been to culinary school. I never went to culinary school. And I made my way through learning in kitchens and opening my own restaurants and doing my own, you know, and growing from, you know,
More
from
like
nothing.
apprenticeship kind of thing.
And that is, you take these people, especially those that want to be in food television and want to have that brand and have that opportunity. So what we try to do is create that platform. And then how hard you want to come in and fight, or how hard you want to discipline yourself and focus on it. But we have made superstars out of people that nobody knew. And now I get a chance to see them in their careers in this blossoming opportunity. And it really is the most rewarding part of my career.
Yeah, they get to sort their passion like you did.
Yeah.
And are.
I love it.
Yes, me too.
I love it.
Me
We share the
too.
same
So wait,
thing.
let's talk about Flavortown Food Fight.
Okay.
So what's that one about? What's different
All
about
right,
that one?
so I have Triple D, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. You guys have heard of that? You guys want anything besides Kelly's show? Traitors.
Got
I
some
only
fans.
watch it. So Diners, Drive-Ins, Dives, and then we have Guys Grocery Games, which has been 10. Thanks. But I wanted to make a different show. Guys Grocery Games lends itself to an opportunity of chefs of all different ranges and styles. And Flavortown Food Fight, one was this mythical place that I made up, and I didn't make it up on purpose. It was just kind of, you know, just talking about things come up. But I wanted to create something for the culinary, for the restaurant chefs. So when they go into Flavortown, there's 4 different styles of restaurants. There's a fast casual, kind of like a neighborhood joint. There's a counter service, kind of like a burger or diner joint. There's street carts, kind of like you have here in New York, where they're actually in the cart, not the ones on the outside where they're just standing next to us. So they're in the cart.
Yeah.
I don't know why that means in the cart, but that means in the cart.
But this is what it means.
That's in the cart.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes.
I don't know where that came from. And then there's fine dining.
Yeah.
So the chefs come in, there's 3 of them, and they do a little battle, and then they decide where they're all going to cook, and they cook in the same kitchen together, and they have to make a particular dish. Whoever wins that round picks the next place. Well, the key to this is they get a chance to win up to $20,000 per competition, but at the end of it, the chef that wins returns and comes back to Flavortown as the champ.
Yeah.
And it is a culinary juggernaut. I mean, it is tough. And it's a great way for them to get that, cut their teeth to get one day maybe into TOC.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
The building blocks. It's
Yeah,
kinda like
building blocks. Yeah.
Farm League.
Let's get to a few commercials, y'all. Check out guys' shows. Flavortown Food Fight Wednesday nights and Tournament of Champions Sunday nights, both on the Food Network.